Hey everybody, this is Derek
And Derek number two.
from Derek and Derek, and we're starting a new video series, and it's going to be called Monday Madness. And what we're going to be doing is every Monday we're going to be looking at design notes, and we're going to be telling you guys our thoughts and ideas for the new releases. And right now, as you can see on my screen, there is Friday, Blood and Blades, Battle for the Dark. Is it Darkovian? Yeah, it's Darkovian. Vampire Throne.
Darkovian.
Yeah. Um, there's not much to be said about that. I kind of like how they're giving us the choice to choose who's going to be the antagonist, right?
Yeah. Well, is this gonna like? I wonder if the Lycan class is gonna release during this,
That'd be cool. I mean,
because they said they're making one.
they've been delaying it for a long time.
Yeah,
But what would they call it?
Lycan class.
No, no, that's too generic because Blood Agent is the vampire class, right?
Yeah,
If you don't count actual vampire. Uh,
that doesn't count.
no, not really, but it is one of the rarest classes in game. Do you think so?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'd probably call it like Team Jacob. That's what I'd call it.
that's good enough.
Yeah, good enough. Uh, so you can choose between Baron Luca, Rapoxy. I might pick that person. Lady Solena. I can't even say their names. And Karak Greyfane, who is probably one of the. I, he's one of the stupidest villains I've seen in this game.
Yeah, I
He
don't like him at
he
all.
really is. I mean, what is he? A weird pyre, right?
I have no idea.
Like that's what he looks like. He works with a weird pyre. Didn't we have one of those already?
Yeah,
Woofwing. Um, so we journey to the Vampire War battlegrounds and speak with the four command and the contenders for the throne. Choose who you wish to ally with. Oh, so we can go there and choose, and then on the 21st they'll tie up, and that will be the villain. Dage's
right.
Death Rider. I'll let you go, Derek, because most of the time I have nothing but bad things to say about Rider Armors.
Um, this is fucking garbage.
Thank you. Someone agrees with me. Uh, First off,
I mean, I guess the female armor is all right, but like the rider's just garbage.
well, if he can manage to release just the armor, it might be okay. But if it's only going to be him on the bike, then I'm not going to buy anything. I don't even want to buy the armor. I don't get it. Like I don't get the obsession with making motorcycle armors.
Me neither.
I mean, like I really don't. I don't get it. Uh, there's also let's see the new cast Sega finale. It's about time they fixed that, right? Uh,
Yeah.
New gear in Arctic's sixth birthday rare shops. Now, for those of you who have seen my first video, you guys know that I wasn't very big on it. Now, they did these items that you can see right here are actually not bad. Uh,
Except the face.
I bought that.
I don't know why you bought that.
Why did I buy that?
No,
It's hilarious.
that's okay.
Yeah, the opinionator. It's your opinion, okay?
Yeah, that's like 99% of this channel.
No, but Undead Paladin Slayer is something that they actually did right.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I really do. I bought the whole set, so that's good on their part. They finally did something right. The non-member version of Death Hourglass, it's like the holy version, I guess. It's not bad. I mean, I've never been really one of those guys that likes using the misc weapons.
Yeah.
The only one I ever liked, and you might hate me for this, is the pink hedgehog.
What?
The pink hedgehog,
But why?
because you'd be like decked out in like Undead Legion Overlord, and all of a sudden you have a pink hedgehog as a weapon. I mean, it's so ironic.
All right.
So I know that you haven't had the chance to discuss the sixth birthday with me or anything.
Yeah.
Um, Overall, I think that the map and the enemies were pretty weak.
Yeah. It was.
Uh,
I hate maps where you have to battle just to go forward. I hate that shit.
well, don't get me wrong. Like I know what you mean by the interface of the game, but I personally I like how J6 usually does the backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
He always outdoes himself.
Oh
Always,
yeah,
always.
definitely.
And I have no problem with J6. He is probably one of my favorite arts entertainment characters. Now, the artists, on the other hand, they don't put nearly as much effort. And I'm not an artist. I don't think Derek's an artist either.
No.
We're not artists, but we can tell when art's not that good.
Yep. I mean, I
Uh,
could do better.
well, no, I mean, like, we couldn't do better than these guys, but that's not the point. We're critiquing them. We're not.
Yeah.
But okay, just by looking at Greyfane, okay, obviously there was a lot of detail put into him, and maybe, just maybe, we're being a little bit too nitpicky about the villain, but it's not so much the art that bothers me, it's just the villain. Like, he is a Weirpire. We've had a Weirpire. Do we need another one? Do we need more vampires? Can we not do
No.
can we not do something more original?
No.
Like, does it have to,
You can't.
and again, a vampire war, didn't we just have one of those like 2-3 years ago?
I don't remember.
You remember that? How you fought that big ass vampire and you got the sword on the back, or you could have the sword and you could have that like robot vampire helmet.
No.
You don't. It's that black blade, and it's like on the back, and
I
it's got
remember that.
and it's yeah. You had to fight the vampire boss to get it. I
Oh.
don't know if they ever brought that back. I'm gonna have to look into that. Uh, but back to the Death Rider. Uh, have you noticed that he I know he said on not Facebook but Twitter that his uh his helmets were not based off Skrillex, but it really looks like they're based off Skrillex.
I'm pretty sure they're based off Skrillex.
I mean, like, I know that the hairdo was around before Skrillex, but Skrillex is kind of the person that you think of when you see that hairdo.
Well, he kind of did that with Talk Like a Pirate Day too.
With what one was that?
Doom Naval, the hairstyle.
I didn't even, to be honest with you, I didn't buy any of the hats. I don't think I bought any of the hats, or I bought one weapon and I bought one cape.
I mean, it wasn't based off Skrillex, but it had a similar design, I guess.
Yeah. Also happening this week, we've got a lot more going on in AQ Worlds, including so yeah, they got a lot going on this week. So you can expect, poor releases. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what to feel about them anymore. What did you think of well, so we both know what we think of the shops. Uh
Yeah.
the new items don't help the shop that much, but it's something that you could buy. Uh the Omni Knight Blade Hunt was ridiculous.
I didn't even do that.
I did it, and let's see, Adventure Quest. Just getting that Shadow Fire Cursed Axe, the Cursed Shadow Fire Axe, is one of the hardest ones. Okay, imagine doing that for an hour, and then going to Hero Smash, killing like scorpions and stuff for an hour, and then going to Oversoul and getting to Thok. Right? You've played Oversoul, right?
Yeah.
You get to him, and when you fight him, you can try to catch him, but 95% of the time you don't catch him.
Yeah. I
It,
mean,
it took me like 6 tries over like I think it took me over 3 hours to get him. MechQuest was easy, Dragon Fable was easy. Epic Duel wasn't hard, but I did get a lot of hate for that video.
yeah.
But it did get a lot of views, a fairly good amount.
Oh, so you do get a badge for finding 7 artifacts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now I have to go do that.
You do get the badge for getting the 7 artifacts. So if you aren't gonna do the hunt, at least get the badge because it's gonna be rare. So
I have to do the hunt to get the badge.
yeah, you have to get all the artifacts. It's not hard. The hunt really doesn't take that much time.
Oh, okay. I'll do that, I guess.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I
But
think I have a soul gem I can use on Oversoul.
is it one Oversoul gem or is it two?
It's one.
Really? Man, I remember I had like 200 at one time, and then they took them. No, I think it was 20 actually, because 20 is like equal to 200 on AK Worlds, I think.
I don't know.
I really don't know,
But
but yeah. I guess that concludes this week for Monday Madness. So catch us next Monday. Make sure to like and subscribe. Help us reach our 300 sub mark. We'd both really appreciate that.
yeah.
Uh, you know,
Oh, let's let's ask them if they want to see other games. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys, if for the ones that watch us, the supporters, if you guys want to see other game reviews, like if you want to see, for example, Derek number two play uh, like FPS games, I'm not gonna say any and expect for you guys to see him like Call of Duty. Like I'm not saying he's gonna play Call of Duty, but if he does, would you guys like to see that, or Borderlands or Fallout, those kind of games, or would you like to see me go back and play PS1 games or 64 games? If you guys would like to see that, just leave a comment on the video and let us know.
or both.
Or yeah, yeah. Or you can get a contact with us on Facebook if you want to be a contributor to our channel. Because we're always looking for new people, aren't we, Derek?
Yeah.
Uh, Let us know. Like when we first started this channel, we wanted a reviewer for like every single game, and that the option's still available. So if you want it, just shoot us a message on Facebook, leave us a comment. The age requirement is probably 16 plus, just because it's hard to work with younger kids. So, all
Yep.
right, well, thanks guys. See ya Monday.